looks like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Revelio. What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Damn want.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Accio. Nothing to it. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky. I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
Isn't Sebastian Sally posh?
Revelio.
I think Madame Kizawa's dead.
Revelio.
Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking so long. If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Melda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? Caught wind of you showing...
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft. Enough of this. Only one way. I hold one of the fastest times on this court. Slytherin
Actually, why not?
I'm so looking forward to see...
Did it! Made it! Brilliant! Ah, success! Wow! This is rather fun.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ready when you are. Ah, success! Brilliant! This is rather fun. Could have done better. Now that's more like it. Did it! Wow!
Oh, you must have cheated, you... Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Historically speaking, there's never been a...
Greetings. Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. What say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Beetle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
Revelio.
Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
Toadstool tails always made me wreck.
Revelio.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
The Unforgivables haven't even been outlawed for 200 years.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Incendio! Final tool finished. Here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Tego. Levioso. A castle.
Your little son can say treadmill. I never... You'll have to fight it then.
You disappoint me. Child's play. Oh, let's play.
Back for more. Not the brightest child. Shall we finish what we started? Ha! The lamb returns to the wolf. Oh, nothing more than luck.
Incendio. Levioso.
You may want to be avoiding our problems, Oh, too hard. You can't roll me away out of this. Marvelous strike.
I have estimated you.
Slid one of my own. No.
You're not going to learn.
You ought to give us
Reduction! Allow me to...
Ah, there you are. Would that you all wielded that power for good.
You give me the beast. You'll have to fight it, Benjamin.
Incendio.
What the? You may want to move. Well, nothing. Oh, too hard. Nothing more.
Is that the best you can do? So close!
Incendio.
Avoiding our problems.
My bite is worse than my bark.
Nothing more than marvelous strike!
Incendio. Leviosa.
Back for more! Not the brightest child, but shall we finish what we started? Who caught her? Ah, the lamb.
Nice job!
What is it?
Incendio.
What have you done?
Careful.
For a night.
Now die!
Fire.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio. 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 Lumos.
You can do stuff right there.
Right for a bull rock.
Kapringa!
Knew I was going to. Reductor. Reductor. Clumsy little.
I haven't even had a turn yet! Kapringa!
How did that feel?
You dance in one of my own. You will fall.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio.
Would that you all wielded that power.
Revelio.
Protego! He's Expulso! Incendio!
Found ya! An attack of some sort?
Expulso!
Not my best. Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Oh, that's clever.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in... I've set some crates out for you in the next room. You're a natural. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toad.
Why would you want to take Toast?
To a cave under the lake. And that's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Travel is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room. None of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well-traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
What are you up to now? Off on another adventure, are we?
Brilliant! Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What, I bet...
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope.
No, it's a niffler!
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he
He
did.
was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must
You're
have...
wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would
You
never
scratched
waste
me,
your...
you little
where's
rat
he gone?
scratched
Come
me.
on, you
What
little...
you can't even...
Where are you?
If I ever
He's
catch
not a
your
rat.
rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead.
I
Get
swear
out of
he's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
Why, you cheeky little bounder.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like... What do you say, my young friend?
Something to consider.
Aye, let me know if you see some...
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the...
Wonderful.
Yes, Professor.
If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those... Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Levioso.
There you go.
Curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Revelio. Revelio.
Flitting around like a bellywig.
Shame you're so foul. Revelio.
We've given the dull tasks. I shall be covered in...
Incendio.
Yes, but only muggles fall to such ailments. You really do worry too much. Can't figure out why there's such a...
The beasts are safer now.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Incendio.
Admirable trick.
Lumos.
For glory. Waste of a life.
You've been back for more. Not the brightest chap.
Would that you all wielded that
Revelio. Lumos.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
What was that?
Why, it's a grapple, you are.
have Ranrock to blame. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I could fall dead and sleep on my feet, I could.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ranrock said so. There must be something here. Ranrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
There must be something here. Ranrock said so. Hello?
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. You can't stop us. How did you do that? I won't rest you rather unwise coming back this way. No! I will make you pay. How? I will, arrogant child!
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. Best head inside.
Revelio.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy.
Lumos.
No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise based on the commotion
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins.
that goblins were aware of my vault. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, downstairs near the... commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Must have done something. Best have a look around.
Revelio.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. These look familiar. that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. The room changes when I move in and out of the archway. I can see a way out on one side, but when I pass through the archway, it's blocked by a wall. More statues. Making this easy on me. Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Revelio. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. relief. Revelio. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the Once you have them all, we will tell you...
Very well.
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded. They...
We shall defer to you. Now then, there's a connection to Victor? For now, tell me...
Before the witch...
I will be.
Actually,
Well,
my studies.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world?
Not that I recall.
Evidence of the Keeper's... If I am correct, and are you...
Thank you. Revelio. Revelio. I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Bluetooth. Revelio.
Foolish child. Do you have any idea how many puddles the military had to avoid? You could have exposed us all! If I lose my job, it will be you.
I think I'd have made an excellent seeker. I have a sharp eye.
Personally, I think...
Revelio.
I adore spending Sunday afternoons.
What are you up to now?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you...
It was wonderful.
Good. Some Which...
Yes, Professor.
Stumbling over dead beasts?
Surely the poachers can be...
Professor Weasley. Meanwhile...
Psst, psst. Over here.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant. We're
I'm not sure.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was...
I suspected you two.
Are you the reason students have been...
Perhaps. Did you know that once... I've seen it firsthand.
How exactly did you and Highwing...
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from You may have noticed that...
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well.
I don't often... The poachers They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does...
Exactly. I think I'm going to...
I think that's a fine idea.
And the more I know...
You seem undeterred.
Oh, very well. I should be going, but...
That's as clever as playing with fire.
Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping... First, please allow me to... Although I hear you...
I suppose you could...
Oh, of course not. In fact, do you see that curious statue over there? Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, I don't like. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons. I'm at my wit's end. In fact, perhaps you...
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However...
But what about...
Curfew? Oh, Tom! And I took advantage of it. Now...
Alohomora.
done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Arcanite and us.
Revelio.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Hello, Amora.
Would allow them to have wands. When a goblin comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Hector's class is superb. I don't know what that class is for. He's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect? Revelio. I'm a prefect too, twit.
Hello, Amora.
said that travel broadens the mind.
There are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned that if you...
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself.
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses human condition.
Oh, how's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should...
I suppose you should.
Hello, Amora.
Excellent! Hello, Amora. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to...
Oh, goodness! You're as... Of course, But that does not explain... I am
It's definite...
you! Now, remember.
Understood.
I appreciate. Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Revelio.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Pardon?
Oh, when I told... It's...
You want me?
I do, yeah.
Very well. If I have time.
Oh, how kind. You can usually... Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Come now. You've better things to do than that.
Alohomora.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Revelio. Alohomora. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? the goblins away. Hope you're not here for an autograph break, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello, be with you in a bit. Let me guess, you're after something fresh. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Revelio.
Ah,
Not a day goes by I don't wish I could